Bitcoin is once again fooling a lot of Bitcoin bears with this current breakout we are getting. Many people are saying right now that Bitcoin is actually breaking towards the downside, but in my opinion, this is really not true, and we are just seeing a bear trap happening right now. We have seen a lot of liquidations, a lot of positions have been getting flushed out of the market, but the funding rates are still pretty high, and we are of course creating that bearish divergence. So the markets are getting pretty interesting because we are very close to another spot Bitcoin ETF deadline coming up. What is the next move for Bitcoin going to be? Well, we do have a lot more data right here, so we need to have a look into what's that exactly. And about the XRP fake news that got spread yesterday evening, even a Bloomberg analyst confirmed that this was true, but in the end this ended up to actually be fake. So without any further ado, let's as always have a look into what's the imminent short term. And this morning I was tweeting, if you are selling Bitcoin now, you are not going to make it. Pretty much because we were finding some support from of this level right here. We were of course retesting this upward sloping support level. And in my opinion, yes, we do need that flush out of the huge long positions that are open right now in the market. And we have definitely seen our flush happening right now with a lot of liquidations that have been happening. So yeah, a lot of people are right now getting fooled, a lot of long positions are getting closed, and a lot of short positions are getting opened at this current moment. But the fact of the matter is that actually having a look into towards this chart, well, this upward sloping trend line is having a lot more touch points. So in my opinion, this upward sloping support level is going to be way more valid, and we can actually see that we got an exact bounce from of this level right here. And we are still pretty much still creating and developing our symmetrical triangle, which is of course because we are going to be awaiting massive news coming up. Of course, we have already been waiting for that news. We of course know that the market is right now heavily news driven, and our next real move is going to be initiated, in my opinion, by news. It's going to be pretty clear in my opinion, and definitely something big is coming at either direction. Of course, we can also break towards the downside or towards the upside. Well, this breakout is, in my opinion, I think going to be initiated by a news event, and if we are going to be seeing that breakout to either the upside or towards the downside, I'm definitely willing to be trading that breakout. So yeah, definitely we are still looking bullish at the current moment. We are holding some key support levels, and I think this trend line is the level to watch for our support level. Now, of course, I am aware of the fact that we are creating this bearish signal right here. So definitely there is that potential scenario that we are going to be seeing some further retracement back towards the downside. And I am definitely aware of this fact. And if we were to be breaking down of this support level right here, I'm definitely willing to admit that we are going to go lower, and we are going to watch out for our next support levels. So the larger trend is of course looking pretty bullish. We are getting a lot of bullish signals right now in the crypto market, and because the trend and the momentum is still towards the upside, I do think it is going to be way more likely that we are actually going to be seeing this upwards breakout happening. So with that being said, that is my current quick analysis about Bitcoin, but we do need to have a look into what's XRP right here for a moment. Of course, we all already do know that I think that yes, the Bitcoin dominance is going to be increasing right here. So why am I still going to be having a look into what's XRP? Well, pretty much because I do not think this is very good in the market. What we saw in the market is pure manipulation with about a 15% move towards the upside and right after that back towards the downside. And it has a lot to do with the Bitcoin ETFs as well. And also a Bloomberg analyst has right here quoted that BlackRock is doing it again and has officially registered this ETF filing. And this fake news being spread even by a Bloomberg analyst is pretty concerning. And pretty much the reason why he did not do his research is pretty much because he has been coaching his kids, and that is why he did not do his research. Instead, actually just posted this tweet out there. So in my opinion, this is pretty concerning and pretty bad for the market. This is literally manipulation at its finest. So luckily I didn't tweet about this XRP fake news right here that has happened yesterday evening. But one thing that is right now actually ongoing is of course the spot Bitcoin ETF deadline coming up. And if you do want to be staying up to date, make sure to be following me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.